Okay, so first of all, I'm just taking my Bioderma water. I'm just putting that on a cotton pad and putting that all over my face just to get rid of any of the steroid creams that may be left on my skin that I've put on the night before. Do this all down your neck and ears, behind your ears, anywhere that you may have put steroid cream. I'm now just giving you a slower close-up version of where my psoriasis actually is, all over my neck, chest, forehead and my hairline. I usually have a lot more and it's usually a lot more red than this, but it's been quite cool recently, so I think it may have just gone down because I'm not hot. But now all I'm going to do is apply my Dermalogica multi-active toner, just spray that all over. It just helps your moisturiser absorb better. I'm using the Aveeno moisturiser at the moment, and I just apply that all over my face, forehead, neck, behind my ears, in my ears, and right into the hairline. Make sure you go right into the hairline because that's obviously your driest point. Don't worry about getting your hair greasy or anything. You can always use dry shampoo to sort that out. I'm now going to use my primer, which is just going to create a blank canvas, smooth canvas for me to be able to put on my concealer and foundation. Obviously, when the scales build up, it obviously creates an uneven skin tone. But my video seems to have cut here, but basically all I did was put dots of foundation and concealer all over my blemishes, and then just blending it all in with a Real Techniques brush. But yeah, it shows in a second. All I do, here we go, with a stick of concealer, just dot it all over the plaques and then just blend it in as much as you can. You can use as much or as little as you want, and I just blend it all in and it's just buildable. I'm using my concealer palette and I'm just using a different shade just to build up a layer of concealer to make sure all of my plaques are covered on my face. I'm now going on to foundation, and I'm just going to apply a few pumps of that all over my face, down my neck, all over my ears, just making sure that all my psoriasis is completely covered. Just blend it right into the hairline. Don't worry about getting orange in your hairline. You can sort that out after. Just applying some more down my neck here. And just covering up all these ones here. Just make sure you blend it all in so it doesn't look traceable that you've actually got makeup on. I'm just continuing to blend here. Make sure it blends in with my neck and face. I'm now just going to apply another shade of foundation, another layer, just so I've got that extra security that my psoriasis is covered. Now I'm going to put on my powder. This is an MUA powder. I'm just going to puff this on with a powder puff. Just pat it all in. Don't rub it in because you're going to move the concealer and foundation that you just put on. So just pat it in, like push it down. And then with a big fluffy brush, I'm just going to put another coat of powder over the top just to set the powder that we've already set. I'm now using a shimmer brick just to put a little bit of colour on my cheeks. And just a last coat to get rid of any shininess. I'm using Dream Matte Mousse, which is obviously a creamy mousse, and it just gets rid of any shininess. It's impossible to look shiny with this on. And just blending that right in to make sure there's no lines. And then using an MUA bronzer just on my cheeks and temples and nose, really, just to give me a little bit more colour. And I'm just showing you close up now how I've covered up most of my psoriasis, and it's basically, you can't even see it really. There's a few like bits of flakes in my hair, but they're easily just brushed out, and I'm just patting in some more foundation powder, and I'm setting it with fixme powder and just pushing that on again. I'm now just going to fill in my brows, do my eyeshadow and mascara just to finish off. Add a little bit of Vaseline just to finish it off, really. Final bit of powder, and then just some dry shampoo in my hair. Check there's no flakes in my hair. And you are all finished. You've got perfect skin again, and you can't see any of my psoriasis at all. It looks like I don't even have it.